What up, what up, what up, people? What up? It's me, L Teddy 27. And guess what, y'all? Mid-season finale. Greenleaf, season 4, episode 10. Mid-season finale, y'all. Y'all, it was a lot today. A lot. A whole lot. But it was alright. It was alright. It was alright. Alright. So let's get right down to it. So we start off with AJ is meeting up with Grace. They're at the church. Grace steps down as pastor. Grace goes into the foyer of the church while everybody's still inside. Her and AJ talk, and AJ tells her, listen, I'm turning myself in to the police tomorrow. And she's like, what? Mind you, she just went and stepped down as pastor. I'm guessing with the hopes of getting him back. I mean, he didn't really go anywhere, but with the hopes of trying to reel him in and demonstrate to him that she's there for him, this, that, and the third, only for him to ceremoniously tell her, oh, well, by the way, you can cancel that plan because I'm about to turn myself into the police. Like, I would have been real mad. Listen, we would have been right in the middle of that foyer, windmilling for life. For life. Okay. For life, honey. Chat. Anyway. So then we see Bob Whitmore in the office. He's meeting with Judy and Phil because Bob trying to figure out what the hell just happened. What just happened? What just happened? Baby, Phil sitting back, relaxing like, girl, I got this. I ain't got nothing to worry about. It's all mine now. Bob is looking at him like, because Bob done pretty much pieced together that this probably has something to do with Phil. Bob done figured out, hey, now if Grace is stepping down, y'all know Grace was the person who I was going to have that was going to run this thing. You the only one, Phil, who got issues with Grace like that to make, to come up with something to make her, step down. So Bob done pretty much figured out. Bob tell Judy, hey, boo, you got to go on back to Phoenix because you ain't do what I needed you to do. You couldn't handle it, and I'm not here for it. You can't get it done, so guess what? Bagger, and she's gone. Judy then also tells Bob, he over there singing, sleeping with the singer chick. Child. Judy's still in her feelings. Judy still wants some of the black pipe that Phil got going on. So Judy tell Bob that Phil is sleeping with Charity. So back at the Greenleaf Estates, we got May standing there lamenting after everything that has happened. The fact that Grace does step down, and she's like, all we have left now is this house and this land. That's all we have left. All. We'll see. So then Charity rolls in and tries to talk to May and tell May that, oh, well, I didn't have anything to do with that. And I'm like, Charity, either you are the dumbest heifer on earth. I mean, Charity, girl, Charity. Yup. I mean, Charity has to think that the rest of the free world is just as dumb and gullible as she is to think that anybody's buying, that she had nothing to do with it. Girl, Charity girl. May ain't buying it. Now, y'all know May is a smart cookie. May looking at her like, so you just gonna come in here and lie to me, right? So that's just what we gonna do today. You just gonna roll your black behind in here and just lie to me. Just lie. Come on now. Just a mess. Just a mess. Anyway, ain't nobody buying you, Charity. Then we see Aaron and Grace. They're sitting down at the house trying to talk to AJ. Now, they're trying to convince him not to turn himself in, how he's going to get all these years in jail. All the while, Aaron is sitting there. Y'all know what I'm thinking. Y'all know what I'm thinking. Say it with me. Say it with me. Where's Kevin? Hello. Say it with me again. Where's Kevin? Now, you got Aaron all across the silver screen, all across the boob tube, all across my television screen, but no sign of Kevin. You know what? I'm gonna tweet Ty White, or I'm gonna send him a DM on Instagram and ask him what he did or who he pissed off so he's not written into this show anymore. Because Ty White, what happened to your character? Where's Kevin? Is he the Judy Winslow of the Greenleafs? Where, you know, he walked out and never came back again? I mean, come on now. Where's Kevin? Where's Kevin? Where in the world is Kevin's character? Come on now. Anyway, y'all help me out with that. Grace, then we see Grace. After that, Grace sees Karissa. Grace tries to tell Karissa, listen, boo, I ain't got it for you. The money you wanted me to use to buy y'all out, that's not going to work out no more. I got to handle a situation with my son. Carissa's like, girl, I ain't got that kind of time. It's okay. It's whatever. I got to go to the urgent care because I got a situation. She was like, is everything okay? Girl, I ain't got time to talk to you. I'm going to urgent care. Then we see Sophia meeting up with Dante. Now, she was leaving from Dante or whatever. I guess she was leaving from his house. Tell me why she was all skanktified at the little opening for his little whatever spot he got. I mean, she was all hooded out and skanktified, looking all skankdacious. And now she's dressed like somebody's auntie or like one of the missionaries at the church or something. Girl, I told y'all, whoever is writing Sophia's character, they are all over the place. And I am not here for it. I am not here for it. Not here for it. Just a mess. Just a damn mess. Just a damn mess. Next, moving on. Carissa's up at urgent care, honey. She's over there praying to sweet 7 pound, 3 ounce baby Jesus. Please let it be negative. Please let it be negative. I'm sure we all was thinking that this was a pregnancy test. Baby, this woman got the clap. The clap. I mean, girl, people still out here catching the clap. I mean, crabs ain't want no parts of that. I mean, come on now. Makes it. Girl, this woman out here catching the clap. Girl, Karissa, if you don't get your dirty ass somewhere. Oh, girl. She looked like somebody that'll roll around in the hay and catch the clap. Girl, I mean, the clap, girl, Karissa, girl, you just as dirt. Mind you, don't forget they was just getting it down an episode or two ago. Last episode, I think it was, her and Jacob was getting it down because they was celebrating that they had this money. Now she ain't got no money, and now she done gave her husband the clap. Girl, let me... That's what she got. Clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off, the clapper. That's what we gonna call Karissa. She's no more Karissa. She's clap on, clap off, clap on, clap off, the clapper. She got the clap, y'all. She got the clap. Child, she got it from Alfredo Sauce. Whatever his name is, he'll be Alfredo Sauce. Man, the bishop is meeting with some ladies from the Deacon board. They're talking about this vote and trying to secure the votes that they need for the vote to keep their numbers on the Deacon board so Harmony, I hope, can't take over. The bishop talks about the clause in the bylaws about the highest ranking Greenleaf breaking the tie. That now being Charity. He said, I'll go talk to Charity. I'll get Charity to get on our side. Mind you, remember Charity just went and tried to lie to May and tell May she wasn't responsible for Phil, and May went all the way slap off on Charity. So Charity ain't seeing it for none of them right now. Jacob and Karissa in bed, y'all. Jacob tries to Jacob tries to get together with Karissa and tries to sleep with her. It ain't happening. Karissa says my period on and I got to I don't feel well. We know what that's all about. That's what that's about. Then we see Sophia. She and AJ briefly talk. I don't know what they was talking about. All I know is AJ wasn't trying to talk to her. He left. Sophia calls Dante and says, I'm coming over. Then we see there at the church, the vote happens. Oh, I forgot to tell you. The bishop went to go talk to Charity. Charity says, no, I'm not here for it. I ain't voting with y'all. Y'all didn't care about me. Now all of a sudden y'all care about me because I got to vote. I don't care. So then after that, we're at the church. The vote happens. Of course, it's a tie. Phil goes outside because Charity's waiting outside because she can't go in to cast her vote unless it's a tie. He goes outside. You ready to do this? No. Do I have to? He says, no, you don't have to. And what does she do? She goes in there and she votes with Phil and Hope and Harmony. Harmony or Hope, whatever they are. Child, a mess. A damn mess. May and the bishop are at home. They find out about the vote. Somebody calls the bishop. Ooh, excuse me, y'all. I'm sorry. May and the bishop. Sorry, y'all. Ooh. They find out about the vote. Somebody calls the bishop. The bishop says, I'll let her know. Meaning he's going to tell May. May say, don't tell me, don't tell me, don't tell me. Somebody called May. And then it's Bob. Bob calls May, tell May to come over there. He wants to talk about the future of Calvary. They find out that Charity done voted with Hope and Harmony. Harmony and Hope, whatever the hell they are. So Bob invites May over to the church to talk about the church's future. Next we see Karissa's at the house, baby. Karissa sits Jacob down. And she does one of these. She tells Jacob about, the clap. So the clapper tells Jacob about the clap. Jacob goes slap off for the old, new, past, present, beginning, end, Alpha to the Omega, the Genesis to the Revelations. And I do not blame him. Because, baby, I would have went off as well. It's one thing for you to tell me that you cheated. It's another thing for you to tell me you cheated after you done cheated, caught a disease, had sex with me while you are exposed to this disease, and then got to tell me that I perhaps need to go to the free clinic to get shots because you was cheating and done gave me something. And then to try to act like, oh, but you're not going to kick me out. Because then she tried to read Jacob by saying, oh, you kicking me out of your mama's house? I ain't going nowhere. But at least he got somewhere to go. Karissa, you seem not to have nowhere to go. You seem not to have no money. How dare you, Karissa? That hooker got a whole... This hooker, Karissa, got a set of brass balls on her like no other. Okay? A set of brass ones on her like no other. I'm not here for her. So then, May... Oh! Mind you, as soon as Jacob storms off, just angry, incensed, okay? This hooker immediately picks up the phone and calls Alfredo sauce. She's a whole ass whore. a whole ass whore, immediately calls Alfredo sauce. I mean, he ain't even on the other side of the door yet, and you already call it Alfredo sauce? The one who gave you the clap? Girl. Girl. You were supposed to call Alfredo sauce and go up on him on your way back from the doctor. She's a mess. She's a whole ass mess. May meets with Bob. Bob tells May, listen, I want you to be the head. I want to make Calvary the headquarters of Harmony and Hope. We're going to have this big, extravagant, fortress that we're going to build here. It's going to be epic. This, that, and the third. I want you to lead it because we need you. This, that, and the third. May said, that's all well and dandy, but I need you to do something for me. You need to 86 this brother Phil because I'm not here for Phil. So if you want me to do this, you got to get rid of Phil. So then, we see Sophia is at Dante's house. Dante is over here hugged. They laid up together, this, that, and the third. Karissa get all hot in her box and wants to get her cherry popped. Cherry pop. She wants to get the cherry popped. She's ready to do the do. I just don't understand her. I just don't understand her. Dante is all of a sudden like, oh no, we don't have to make this make sense. Because I don't know no basketball player across the fruited plains, not a professional basketball player, that has this girl like Sophia telling you that she wants to have sex with you and she wants you to pop the cherry and you gonna tell her no? I don't buy it. I don't buy it. Chow boom. So next we see, and so Karissa, not Karissa, damn. Sophia's like, oh no, it's time. I'm ready. I'm ready. Next, the clap goes to meet with Alfredo sauce. Okay, he tells her all about the Greenleaf estate, something about some lady named Miss Davis, the will being changed over to somebody named Robert McCready. Is that May's brother's name or May's dad's name? Somebody related to May. Something to do with the land and the house that the Greenleafs own and how they got it. It wasn't making sense for me. I'm sure y'all gonna let me know in the comments and help me make sense of it. Because I depend on you all to help me make sense of some of this stuff. Chat. So then Grace and AJ talk. They out there on the water at the estates. He tells her, she asks him, why are you doing this? He like, listen, I'm not going to tell you some things you just not going to know. And, I mean, he just won't tell her why he's turning himself in. My thing is, you step down as being pastor for this? For you not to know anything? For you still not to get what you wanted? Girl, that I was with May. You had no business turning it down. But nobody wants to listen to May. And listen, I am by and large not a May supporter. I'll never see it for May. But this season, May done been on it. I'm just saying. The bishop and May, they talk. This is after May done went and talked to Bob. May tells the bishop that what Bob offered her. Bishop is livid. He is incensed. He wants no parts of what Bob is offering. May tells him, well, I don't care how mad you is. I already accepted it. Get over it. Ciao. Next we see Phil at the house. At his house with Charity. Phil breaks out this ring. Proposes to Charity. They do the do. You know how Charity is. All you got to do is smile at her and flex a muscle. And she's here for it. The cooch is open. Like, that's like a key to unlock the cooch. Her chastity belt. Baby, you smile at her, flex a muscle, and them legs pop open. She's putting footprints on ceilings. Shaboom. Next, we see the clap and Jacob at the house. The clap tells Jacob, she tells Jacob, I ain't going nowhere. Get over it. She gives him this paperwork with the deed. or this wheel or whatever receipts Alfredo sauce gave her. Something about the bishop going to jail and this, that, and the third. And if you don't want your daddy to go to jail, you won't kick me out. I'm still kind of confused on this whole part of the storyline, but y'all gonna help me out, I'm sure, in the comment section. Phil comes over to the Greenleaf Estates and he tells May, listen, hey boo, all that you was talking, all that you thought you had in line with, oh, I forgot the meeting. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed the whole part. Bob meets with Phil at the church. Bob tells Phil, I don't see it for you. I'm going to let May take over Calvary. Phil was like, I done been with you for 20 years. I done kept all your dirty laundry, all your secrets, this, that, and the third. Nope. This got to happen. So they have a talk. So Bob basically makes a deal with Phil. You marry Judy, I'll let you take over. So then we see Phil comes over to meet with May at the Greenleaf Estates. Phil tells May, hey boo, whatever y'all had going on, it ain't no more. Matter of fact, you should be getting a call from Bob. May was like, well, I'll wait to hear from Bob. Don't worry, boo, he'll be calling you. Ring, ring, ring. Who's calling? Charity conveniently comes downstairs acting like she's living high on the hog, just for floating. Baby, she floated as much as her big ass can float down some stairs. She was floating down the stairs. Baby, Phil tells, but before Charity floated down the stairs, Phil tells her, baby, you're not going to be pastor anymore. I'm taking over. And next week, we tearing down that raggedy church of y'all's anyway. It's going to be torn down. We're going to build a fortress on all of that land. Get over it, boo. Zora. Now, I didn't understand why Zora was there, taking all of this in. There's got to be a reason that Zora was there. I don't understand. I'm sure we'll find out later, and I'm sure y'all will speculate or let me know in the comment section. But I didn't understand Zora's reason for being there, taking all of this in. So then, as Charity is floating down the stairs, Phil floats her back up the stairs, talks to her in the room and say, hey boo, I know last night I proposed, I banged you out, because she floated down and said, are you coming to tell my mother and father about this? And shows her mama the ring, like, girl, and it's never coming off. Baby, Phil takes her upstairs. Boo, you can wear it forever. Girl, I don't see it for you. I'm not marrying you. Get over it. It was only for one night. Shots out to Moke and Steph. He's mine. You may have had him once, but I forgot him all the time. Okay? Anyway, I'm marrying Judy. You're a mess. A damn mess. Baby, her face was crushed, cracked. Baby, Charity, I don't see it for you, Charity. Nobody feels bad for you, Charity. You can go ahead, set out the, I fully see her running a bathtub full of warm to hot water, taking them razor blades and doing the do. Ending it all. Because that's how weak-minded Charity is. I can see her doing that. I can see her doing that. Because you know she's volatile. She's volatile. Don't nobody already see it for her, and this is not going to help. So then we see the clap tells Jacob that his mom and his dad had Miss Davis killed. Whoever owned the land before her killed. Had her killed in order for them to get the land in the house that they stay on. I don't know. I'm still trying to make sense of that whole storyline, but whatever. Next thing we know, Sophia pops up at the cabin out back with Zora, looking like she done popped that cooch. So I fully expect for us to find out she done popped the cooch. She done got that coochie pop. Coochie pop. And then we see Grace out back. She's praying. Grace is out back praying for everybody. She's out back praying. A lot of this stuff that I just told y'all came out during this prayer that Grace was having to God. Meanwhile, in the middle of the prayer, up pops some guy out of the middle of nowhere. Now, I wanted to know, was this guy supposed to be an angel or a spirit that was coming up to Grace, and he talked to Grace, and the root of what he was saying was, what I took out for it was, he was like, oh, everything has an expiration date, because they were at Faith's grave, and he was like, yeah, there's an expiration to everything. Everything has an expiration. And so she just matter of factly says, well, the road over there leads to the entrance. You can find yourself out. And so I don't know if he was supposed to be like an angel or a spirit or somebody, coming to meet with her. Because I was with her, like, how do you end up on the property? They have a whole, guard gate and everything with security and stuff. So it must be that he's supposed to be like a spirit or an angel or something. I don't know. I'm sure we'll argue in the comment section about it. And that was the end of the episode. A lot happened. A lot of cliffhangers that we got to figure out as they come back, I think, in January. Y'all know what time it is, y'all. Let's get in the comment section and argue about what's about to happen, what's going on. All right, y'all. That is the mid-season finale. We will be back when Greenleaf comes back. Y'all, I don't have no shows to review, y'all. Y'all help me out. I need a show to review. I don't know what I'm going to do now. We'll see. I will catch y'all with my next review. That's all I got for y'all. Let's get in this comment section, y'all. Y'all know I love y'all in the comment section. Let's do it. Let's get down there. That's all I got for y'all. Until next time, I'm out. Thank y'all for coming. Y'all drive safely.